like stop acting like that, or you being soft. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, but Matt, you feel me? It's not a specific topic or whatever like that. On Wednesdays, we do our daily checkups. Daily check-in, you get what I'm saying? Daily check-in is we seeing how everybody feel. All the people in our comments, all the people, you feel me, that's guests on the show, and me and the host, you know, me and the more. I mean, we already did our daily check-in, but we want to hear from y'all. Like, man, how y'all feeling mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally? Like, we don't have these conversations as adults, but we gonna do that on our platform. That's what New Era gonna always be about. We're gonna always give everybody that platform to be able to express themselves. You feel me? Without no judgment, no. This is a safe place. So you get on here, and you telling a story, or you emotional. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and judge you or disrespect you. Feel me?
And if they do, they getting the fuck up out of here. I'm just
saying. Max said, "Let me get a bite." Hey, on Jackie, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate
you
it.
want some yogurt? That's all it is.
Keeping all that emotion in until it boils over isn't good at all. It makes it appears that it's something small that has you in that space when it's a lot of things that haven't been dealt with that add up. Facts. And this is what I'm learning as an adult. This is what I'm learning.
And you want to know what's crazy too? Like, it's crazy when you're talking about this. But now, like, it's like, in regards to what you just said, like we holding so much stuff, like to the point where we finally let it out. We don't even know what the hell. We can't even pinpoint what's wrong because it's just so many things going on. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know, you become that ticking time bomb, and with a bow, it explodes. So I don't know. Like,
right?
It's just we gotta do better. But it also has to be a thing where it's like people feel safe. I think a lot of times people are not feeling safe. Like, they're not feeling like they matter. You know, so
yeah,
y'all matter to me
for sure. And what Max say? Max said, "But I'm good, man. My son will be here soon. I've been the happiest I've been in a long time. Happy for you,
Congratulations, Matt.
Happy for you, Matt. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know. You feel me? Like, I don't really know if Matt put that out there. So this might be the first time he dropped that, because you know Mac private, man. So I appreciate you even sharing that with us, bro. And congratulations. You know, we all already know. And you know, I'm about to have my baby girl. You get what I'm saying? So you know how we gonna raise them together. They're gonna be like
dancing babies.
They gonna be like me and a boy. You know, like fathers in crime. Brandon said it's too much Raven stuff in my eyesight. Yes, sir. You feel me? You know what I mean? We see y'all on December. We see y'all December what? 25th, 24th, Christmas Eve. We see the 49ers, but this ain't about that right now. This ain't about that. Right Brandon said,
it's okay.
He said, because it's everything that's wrong, then you get super snappy. Aunt Jackie said we need to ask God to help with our emotion because that makes us make bad decisions sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon also said this is coming from a person whose attitude has been a major problem since a kid, and I'm learning to advance my thought process and my ability to deal with and express myself emotionally. Me too, bro, and it's extremely hard.
So, Brandon, like, what are you doing to advance your learning and help you through this process?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Aunt Jackie, I see you said, but if we ask God to help us, He will help us. And I agree with you, but we can't give that same advice to everybody. This podcast is more than just, just about. Of course, we definitely, we believers, and this a Christian-based podcast, of course. So, but we don't want to put that on people. I think the generation above us don't know how to connect with our generation because everything is pray to God, say this to God, do this. You feel me? Like, you get what I'm saying? And that kind of push people away sometimes. You get what I'm saying? So even though I do feel like He is the beginning, you feel me, the end, all that type of stuff, everybody don't have that backing that we got. We grew up in the church. You get what I'm saying? Like, our parents is still deep in the church and all that. So sometimes you got to be able to figure out different ways of connecting with people and opening up and, getting them to, feel like, all right, before I even just just jump into the church or whatever like that. Like, I just want somebody I genuinely can just talk to, somebody that genuinely cares, somebody that can just really just help me understand, because a lot of us wasn't taught a lot of things too. And it ain't no book to being a parent. That's one thing I'm learning as a parent. It's not a book, bro. You really got to just go along. And I commend our parents. Like, regardless of whether they was super dead, they was making mistakes, none of that type of stuff, all that. I commend them. Brandon just yelled out, get a therapist. But to answer your question, he said opening up to communicate when I've never been a person that has been expressive. I think that's what he's saying to you.
Max say, I keep trying to put things, y'all, in this dumbass phone, keep putting Thanksgiving. I mean.
But no, I definitely think prayer is big, man. Prayer really do help. For my peoples that don't really know the whole church route, you get what I'm saying? I say start looking within yourself, because a lot of the problems that we have be within ourselves, and we just don't be wanting to like let them go. But a lot of our problems also come from things of our childhood as well. So I struggle bad, bro. Like, how do you deal with your traumas, Amor?
Let me tell you what's crazy. What forced me to deal with my traumas is having a child. Because I didn't necessarily realize how many triggers I have until I had a child. And because a lot of times we'll say, when we aren't a parent, man, when I have my child, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. But do you ever even hear yourself? You sound just like your parents sometimes. You feel me? And I'd be like, God damn. But what I'm learning is because it's like, to love somebody, you have to first love yourself, right? So it's like through certain situations with my daughter, I'm like, yo, I gotta learn how to be compassionate, bro, because the stuff that your mom did to you, bro, that's not gonna work with her. She's a different time and age. She's a different person. You gotta, like, with anybody, friendship, relationship, you have to learn to love people differently and learn to love them according to how they need to be loved. You feel me? Because you got to get to know yourself to learn what you need. You got to learn to get to know the people around you, because sometimes just because a person is family doesn't necessarily mean they know how to love you. You know what I'm saying? But like with the triggers, bruh, my trigger's been like boom, 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 boom. And it's kind of forcing me to be like, yo, I really got to heal this aspect of my life and go, but take it one thing at a time. Right. Because I think when we find so many things that's like, quote unquote, weird with us, I'm going to say weird with us, we try to take on everything at one time. But all of these things didn't happen in one day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like just taking it a step at a time, one thing at a time, like, because if not, you're going to overwhelm yourself.
And that's a problem that I have. Like, I be feeling like I be having so many problems, yo, that I be trying to figure all of them out at once, because I be feeling like all of them important. So I be just, I be like, all right, I got to figure this out. And then I got to figure this out. And the next thing you know, I ain't figured none of them out and I'm stressed.
Yep. And so probably in a worse place than you was when you first started out. You know what I'm saying? But I think we, like, so many times we be looking for ourselves to save ourselves, when really,
Yo, you got some quotes tonight, my boy. What you been writing some songs recently?
I have been writing.
I can tell you everything you saying sound like a bar right now.
But I'm for real though, because I feel like, we had the 3-6 Mafia mentality. Don't save her, she don't want to be saved. You feel me? And is that one side that say I want to be saved, but in the same token, nigga, I can save myself because other people have let me down. You get what I'm saying? So many times I think we looking for that person to save us, yo. Like, in all reality, like, and even ourselves, like, we let ourselves down too, because we focus so much on the victimization of a situation as opposed to how to become a victor. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just out here playing the fucking victim.
Yeah.
Sorry, Aunt Jackie.
No. And Aunt Jackie said you have to use wisdom which I agree. You do. You have to learn. And it might sound cliche or might sound like nothing, something little, but some of the littlest things we still overlook. Some of the littlest things we overlook. Brandon also said exactly. You cannot love everybody the same. Jank said.
That's why when people be like have multiple kids and they be like, I love all my kids the same. You're lying.
No, you can't. There's no way. You might got this. You might got like equal love for them. You feel me? Like you don't love one more than the other, but the way you love them, it can't be the same. It can't be. Brandon said, and you can't tell anyone or teach anyone to love you if you don't know how to love yourself first.
Amen to that, my brother.
That's so real. Mac also said, man, that's the biggest thing right there, self-awareness. Right. Facts. Self-awareness is people are terrified of checking themselves, bro.
I was about to say, do you why do you think people scared? Because people will pull people cards, but why do you think people are afraid to like self-check?
All right, and for everybody that's jumping in here, you feel me, late. Shout out my god sister Briche jumping in there. We don't have a topic, you feel me. Wednesdays is all about daily check-in. So if you on here, you need to comment and let us know how you feeling mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Like that's what we talking about. We just talking about a daily check-in. On Wednesdays, this is what we're going to do the whole October. And if y'all really liking this, we're going to keep going with it. You get what I'm saying? But we want to do a daily check-in. It's the middle of the week. As far as everybody that work Monday through Friday, it's the middle of the week. We want to check in with people, see how everybody's feeling at the moment. You having a good day? You having a bad day? Are you struggling mentally? You feel me? Or did you get over something? You get what I'm saying? Or did you accomplish something? Like, so that's what we doing. Jackie said we need to look in the mirror at ourselves. But to answer your question, you did ask me a question. You said, why is it hard for us to check ourselves? Brandon might have answered your question. He said, no one wants to be vulnerable, even if it's being vulnerable with themselves. Being vulnerable is a scary thing, but allowing yourself to be vulnerable allows you to find ways to grow. Brandon, are you writing music too? Because you dropping bars too, my boy. Like, what's up with y'all, man? Wait until the next thing I say. Hold on, give me wait until the next thing. But no, for real, like I really genuinely feel like everything he's saying is like you on mute.
My bad. I got a question. I was smacking, so I didn't want y'all to hear me.
Oh, I got
it. So you talk about growth. Y'all talk about growth. Y'all use the word grow. Do you think that in our reality, because people say, I want to grow, I want to be this and to be the best version of myself. Do you really think that people are afraid to actually grow?
Hell yeah, for sure.
So why would somebody be afraid to grow though? Like growing thing like the thing to do these days, you know what I'm saying?
Comfortability. It's easier to be comfortable than to challenge yourself every day. How many times do we sit here and we be like, yeah, I know I gotta do this, and find a reason to not do something. Even if it's something simple as I know the dog gotta go to the bathroom, but the dog can wait, man. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't feel like it, even though that's messed up. But yeah. So Briche let us know how she feel. Briche said, she said, man, I'm drained. Work, school, parenting, but I'm pushing through these assignments and looking at the end goal. Trauma therapist in the making. Yes, sir. I definitely understand it though. You were just speaking on that more when you were saying being a parent, man. You feel me? It's like
that shit ghetto. Like and I say ghetto, you feel me? And what I mean by ghetto, because people are like, oh my gosh, you say it's ghetto. What I mean necessarily when I say parenting is ghetto is like, because it's really forcing me to, like Aunt Jackie said, look in the mirror at myself and really like dissect who I am. And like my daughter, she'll say, Mommy, I want anything I do. She'll be like, Mom, I want to do this like you. Hold up, slow your roll. Yeah. And I say that, and I'm thankful that she wants to, she admires. But I said, sweetheart, you could be way better than me. And I'm going to show you how to do so. You feel me? I said, never limit yourself to what you see. Because it's so much more than what you see. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and people like, she only 6. Why you tell her? I said, because I got to tell her before somebody else does. You feel me? Like, I really look, look, like I be scared sometimes when she like, "Mom, I want to shoot guns like you." I was like, "What?" I said, "You know
She,
what? Okay, all right, I'll teach you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to learn, I'll teach you." But it's like, yo, like I think sometimes we forget like our children are really watching us, yo. Like even when we think they're not watching, they see us before they hear us.
yeah.
So
They always watching and they always eardropping with their nosy asses. They
God,
always doing it. Always.
all the
Shout out,
time.
let me shout out my guy Rio, you feel me? He put a post today, you feel me, saying that he gonna have to make the Ravens his second team, you feel me? So I'm
Why not make it your first? I'm just saying.
I mean he was raised on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but you feel me, like
Keyword raised, meaning past tense.
past tense. I told him come to death row. I got a chain for him and all
Come
that.
to death row Rex.
If you don't want Tom Brady retiring on your team, Baker
Mike Evans
Mayfield,
hurt.
Mike Evans pulling hammies, Baker Mayfield not baking. Come to the Ravens, man. But yeah, though. So, let's
That's
go
what.
back to the comments. Amore, you want to jump on some of the comments?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hold up. Mine's kind of slid it out. Hey, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
Hey, yo.
The butt canaries because they asked. That got to be the comment of the day so far.
Man. Hey, yo. I was like, am I reading that right? Yeah, I'm reading it right. I'm definitely reading it right. But so Stacey said, kids watch every move, no matter what you do, they absorb. They
Mm-hmm.
do absorb. Like sponges, bro. Like
Yeah.
the stuff that you be like, don't absorb, they absorb. Like, mommy, why you tell that person that you was gonna call them back? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody tell you to do this. Like, why you
Yeah.
don't make this?
I just watched a TikTok video like that where the lady with the mother was like, I mean the kid was like, my mama said you get on her mother effing nerves. I was like,
You know what I'm
this is
saying?
crazy.
Like, and it be wild. But you know what I kind of start doing? I ain't gonna lie. Just let my daughter say limitly. You know, I limit a bit, but let her say what she want because I feel like a lot of times when we like, how can I not censor it, but when we limit them to expressing themselves, they become limited when they become an adult. If that makes sense, what I'm saying.
Yeah, like a kid that's sheltered.
Yeah, they don't never want to speak up
I
or
feel that.
speak out against what they might be feeling or something like that. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was one day, Aria had a whole temper tantrum. Okay. And I looked at her, and normally I just ignore, you feel me? But this particular day, I was like, you know what? Come here. You feel me? And she was like, you know how sometimes they play like they're mad at you. She came right to me and I held her in my arms and said, yo, just let it out. Whatever you're feeling, just let it out. And I was like, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta try them new techniques.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because like I think lately we have just been at a better place. You know what I mean? Like isn't like we just been at a healthier place. You know what I'm saying? Like she's singing in the shower talking, I love my mommy and da, 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 da. I was like, well, okay, I take it.
Right.
I'll take it because I just want I think my biggest goal right now is to have a healthy relationship with myself and have a healthy relationship with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, healthy relationships is the goal right now.
Right. And Max said facts. And also people be afraid to take risks. That's why they're afraid to grow as well. That's true. Definitely that's true. It's so easy to be comfortable, bro.
Yeah.
Brandon said yes, because when you're comfortable, it feels good. And Brichet also said because people thrive in chaos, you
Mm,
get you get me attention, you get the attention being broken. Healing
mm.
is scary. Healing is scary, bro. Because you
Scary
gotta
as a
confront all that. You gotta confront all that. And Brandon
yo,
said,
it's
go ahead.
terrifying.
becoming uncomfortable hurts like hell, but is necessary. Facts.
Y'all
Comfortability is the worst.
spitting the bars.
Bars, you feel me? Bars, they spitting the bar.
Oh,
Oh,
so
y'all
look,
writing music.
Stacy said, my son be asking all the questions. Mommy, why do you clean the way you do? Mommy, why are you leaving? Mommy, I am teaching my kids to helpfully express their feelings and emotions. My kids are the biggest accomplishment and my biggest fans always.
Facts. That's your
Yeah,
legacy, man.
my child know my whole song.
She
The
also said,
transfer.
go ahead. I was
Oh,
just
sorry.
looking at that
The
too.
transfer of energy is real. They feel when you are hurt, sad, mad, happy, regardless. Yo, Stacy, you ain't never lied, bro. I'm gonna tell you. It was one day I was having a real bad day. I was like, I probably was thinking about Arya's father at the time, and me and Arya normally had prayer when she, before she go to sleep, and Arya was like, Lord, just please stop my mommy from being sad.
I know that broke you down, yo. I know that broke you down.
I was like, darn.
Yeah.
So it's true that transfer energy, that's real deal, Holyfield.
Yeah. But and everybody that joined in, what we doing on our Wednesdays is a daily check-in, man. This is the only platform that I see that actually checks in on their people. How you feeling mentally? How you feeling spiritually? You feel me? Like I'm one of them type of people. I hold my feelings in. So even this type of podcast and all that type of stuff, it helps me too. And Amore's the same way. She don't really we don't be expressing our feelings like that until it get to a point where we pissed off and we can't hold it. So shout out my heart, you feel me? Shout out Stacy, but shout out Ro. Everybody that's just joining, man. Let us know how you feeling because we want to know how y'all feeling too. We want to do a daily checkup with everybody in the comments. And we do a daily check-in with each other too. Like
and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to check in.
Yes. And matter of fact, shout out my heart, you feel me? Like this gonna be a surprise, you feel me, to a lot of people, you feel me, even the more because I ain't even let her know. But Money Committee is our guest on Friday for our game night episode. First guest of October, Money Committee. Shout out YR3 and Mahad. You get what I'm saying? Mahad told us how he feels. He said, shit, I'm stressed the fuck out. I respect that. Nigga, me too. Me too. I was just here saying how niggas might as well not ask me how I'm doing, you feel me? Because I'm going to say I'm fine and I'm nigga, World War III is inside. You feel me? Like so. You know what I mean? But definitely. Shout out to Money Committee. They're going to be on there Friday. Make sure y'all tune in Friday night, Money Committee game night with your host, Mason, other host, I Am Amore. You know what I mean? Money Committee. Once again, shout out my heart and YR3. You know what I mean? He said, Stacy said, I'm blessed. I have had a rough few days, but I know God got me always. How are you guys? I'm actually positive right now. I have no negativity in my body whatsoever. I've been having a great couple days. I can't wait to meet my baby girl. That's going to be here in December. I still been going through hella shit. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold you. Feel me? Like I'm tired of paying bills. Just like my heart said. He said, "Who told me that?" He said, "Who told me to have all the bills, all these babies, all these responsibilities and shit?" I
know.
He said, "I'm about to move back to my mom's crib for a few months and stack some bread." Me too. Shoot.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
The rest of my life. Yo said, "I'm still not used to you not having dreads." I know, right? It's crazy. Adulthood is the worst hood. This shit ghetto. I don't know about the zodiac sign, so y'all would have to tell me if December 30th, you feel me, or end of December.
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I think my baby coming early though. I don't think she's gonna come on the 30th.
Like 23rd.
I think the teens, maybe like the 19th, like maybe like 2 weeks early.
You never know.
Never know. Man, I'm about to start me on OnlyFans and only take pictures of my feet. It don't work for us. That don't work for us, bro. I already tried. I mean, my man's already tried. My homeboy tried that. Yeah, he told me it ain't work. He told me it ain't worth trying. Yeah,
I got him with this.
Yeah, I mean, you feel me? So, how everybody feeling about adulthood and children? Shout out my guy, A Piff straight. A Smith straight Piff. Come on, I can't be over here doing none of that. You'll say Ayo Corn Hub. She will be a Sagittarius watch. I don't know nothing about the signs. I don't know. But yeah, like I think we the only platform that actually gives people a place, you feel me, where they can be vulnerable, they can say how they really feel. That's what I love about our podcast, because it's raw, it's authentic. If y'all know us, then you know, if y'all know us or anything, then y'all know for a fact that we literally, you feel me, is we real, we genuine. Everybody that know me know, you feel me, like half of the time I don't know what to say out my mouth, so I don't really be faking enough, you feel me. So that's why this podcast is lit, man, because it's real. Like we don't play the 50. We really care about people. You get what I'm saying? So we just want to know how you feel. I see my man A Smith straight Piff, you feel me? He just joined. This is our daily check-in, man. Just like I tell everybody else. Just like I tell everybody else or whatever like that. I literally, you feel me, just want to know how you feeling mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, you feel me? Like this is a safe place for you to, like, you know, let everybody know what's going on. Everybody in the comments. Natty, you feel me? How you feeling? Like, let us know. At least Tony, you feel me? Welcome to the podcast, man. Let us know how you feeling. Ooh, all right, I got you, Boucher. Yeah, not yet, my heart. We ain't on Spotify and Apple yet. Not yet. We just converted over to our new platform, so we about to get all that jumping right now. Like this is our revamp episode. You feel me? We took a little break to reprogram and remodel and, you know, do all the good things and all that type of stuff.
And now we're back.
Yeah, I'm ready to drop this baby already. Tell me. Yeah. She say it's ghetto every day when she's having a baby. You know, she got to give me her stomach.
And it's hot.
Hey. Amor, you see what Mahad said? New Era, we trying to come on the podcast. His podcast started up November 1st. You know, he introduced me to the podcast world. He was the first person that put me on the podcast, and here we are now. So I'm down. A Smith said, I'm good. I can't complain for real. How you doing, bro? I'm good, man. I'm in a positive mood. You feel me? Like I was saying earlier, I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place, man. You feel me? And it's just things could be better. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all seen that Charlo versus Canelo fight? Yeah.
What fight?
Yeah. So the point I'm making is, you feel me? I'm Charlo and life is Canelo whooping my ass. You feel me? Whooping me. You feel me?
Look, my heart said, man, all this baby talk. Somebody want one of these little bad motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Nah.
I say your baby will be born on Christmas. We're gonna have to make a raffle or something. If somebody guess the exact date, man, we're gonna have to see.
I said the 23rd. The 17th or the 23rd.
Oh no, my heart, you feel me? She can't claim one of your kids. There ain't no 50-50, because that means I'm gonna have to take care of them too. Oh no, you can go ahead. No, they my nephews. Come on, yeah, bring it over. I just thought about it. They my nephews. Come on over.
But Shay said the 21st.
I guess everybody drop your date. You feel me? When y'all think, you know, the baby gonna be born. I guess, since everybody talking about it, it's supposed to be December 30th.
Well, December 1st to December 30th. Shit, that's one of them days. Shoot.
All right, we got a 21st. I don't know. I'm never good with these type of things, man. So I'm gonna just be straightforward. Shout out my guy Marcus. You feel me? Another Mervo graduate. You feel me? My guy. We still kept in touch. Played on the baseball team together. What it is, Marcus? This our check-in, man. Let us know how you feeling mentally, physically, emotionally. You feel me? All of that type of stuff, man.
That baby is not coming early. You know who her father is. He don't even wake up early. You know, like no.
That's because I don't ever be asleep.
My heart say, man, a newborn ain't no joke. I ain't gonna get no sleep for like 6 or 8 months. They bro here if you need help with anything. He don't sleep anyway. Marcus.
Shout out to Amber and shout out to Absolute. She just sent us 100 stars, man. We appreciate your love and your support. You feel
Yes,
me?
yes, and thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Hey, yeah, you feel me?
She is not coming early.
She said mute her more, Mike.
Yeah, she's not coming early.
So you think she gonna come on the 30th?
I said, what did I say? I don't know because this is not like the first go round, so she might just come on time.
I don't know. She already, you feel me, is like low. You get what I'm saying? Like she trying to come out.
You never know. Shit, she might come tomorrow.
Yeah, but she better not. Shit.
Yeah, I did say that. I said the 23rd or the 17th.
Ooh, 23rd or the 17th. At least it's not Christmas. My man Marcus said, feeling good, bro. Love what y'all doing. Thank you, man. This is exactly why we do it. This is exactly why we do it. Try to give everybody, you know what I mean, some love.
So be sure to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about NewEra410 Podcast.
Make sure y'all follow us on all social medias, NewEra410 Podcast, on everything. So, all right, I do want to ask y'all about something since I feel like everybody in here right now is lives in Baltimore. You feel me? Some part of Baltimore. Brichet said, "Oh, this not the first baby. She definitely coming early. You walking and stuff. If so, I got the 14. She be in too much pain, man. She don't be walking and stuff. I mean, well, she do walk like everybody walk, but not like on some. Yeah, let's get this baby out. That baby be kicking her butt." We got a little under 90 days to go.
That shit went by fast.
Yeah,
like it felt like it's been forever, but it felt fast too. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. Well, what y'all think about? I do want to like ask everybody one little thing. You feel me? Because since we all living in the city, I do want to say, I'm not sure if.
Look at Marcus' comment.
You remember that song you used to sing during the baseball games? That blue, that gold, that gold. We used to be lit on it. We used to be lit on that, man. We used to be lit. I already know. We used to do crazy stuff on the field. But on a serious note, you feel me? Everybody heard about what happened at Morgan, I believe yesterday or last night. It was like an active shooter at Morgan College. So let's pray for all those families and everybody that's involved or has been affected in some type of way. Pray for the safety of everybody down there. We're still living in a crazy world, man. You feel me? Even though we want to put out some good energy and all that type of stuff, we still got to tap on the things that's going on in our city, especially in our city.
And I believe they canceled homecoming as well because of the Orioles. We just want to keep everybody lifted. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what my said normally be. You know what I'm saying? Like, as to why they do what they do, y'all. But we definitely have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Please be vigilant, even if you're in your own home at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because we just never know. We just never know.
Yeah. Prayers for our fellow Morganites. Yes, many prayers up for those that were injured and their family so bad. Yes, definitely. It's terrible. Shaking my head. Prayers for those families. Yeah, man. Like, that's why we trying to have this podcast so we can just do a bunch of positive because we got plenty of negative. We ain't even got to step out of our house. We can pick our phone up. You feel me? Social media is so negative, bro. That's why I post a bunch of positive, funny stuff. You feel me? Because, bro, we got enough negative. We got enough of it. Somebody gotta be positive, and it's up to us, right? But I definitely I want to ask everybody like if we can be vulnerable right now, you feel me? I need everybody to put a heart in the comments. If me and Amor can be vulnerable, and everybody that's on this live can be vulnerable and answer this question with real vulnerability, like, man, drop some hearts in the comments, man, before we ask this, because I want to know how people really handle You feel me? Like real situations. Like maybe like how do people deal with how do y'all deal with like maybe depression? Or how do you deal with trauma? Or how do you deal with things in your past that has affected you? Like how do y'all deal with these things? Like what are some let us in. Let us in. Amor, would you like to talk first or would you like to,
I'll
how
wait.
you want all right.
I'll wait because I really do have a yeah. I'll wait. I'll let
All
the
right.
guests. I'll let the guests have the floor.
All right, so I definitely want to know, like, how do y'all deal with some of y'all things because y'all never know, y'all might can be able to bless somebody else, help somebody else get over. Because I'm still trying to learn how to deal with my issues, my traumas, my things that happened with me and my parents. You feel me? Things that I witnessed at a young age, things that I went through too early. Like, how do y'all deal with these things, man? I think another I think another of us don't even know how to recognize the trauma. I think a lot of us don't even know how to recognize the trauma. That's real. That's deep. That's deep though. You feel me? Like a lot of us don't know how to recognize our trauma because we some of us don't even know that the trauma that we have is actual trauma. Some people
Yep.
really think it's normal.
Yep.
Some people definitely think it's normal.
Appreciate
I'm
says I'm
running.
learning to give myself grace. Facts. That part.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like everybody I know be telling me I'm too hard on myself. So I know I got to work on that too. But
Hey, Chef. Hey, Jay.
what it is, Chauncey? What it is, Jay? Okay. I mean, shout out to everybody on here. You feel me? You want more? You want to let them know what we doing on here?
So right now, y'all, we doing something a little different. New platform. We on the new. Rip me out the plastic, and I'm feeling brand new. You know what I mean?
You like
so
that?
yeah,
Okay.
we. so yeah, y'all, we're pretty much like doing a daily check in. Um, let us know how you feel, like what you really feel. Don't be the I'm okay, I'm all right, because I'm telling y'all it's okay not to be okay. And this here is a safe place where you can express yourself, be yourself. Let it hang all out. Like your mother used to do when she took the bra off at the work. Let
Yeah.
it hang out. You feel me? So I'm just saying.
Not the titties. Not the titties. I ain't
so
gonna lie. Yeah.
they be hanging like basketballs. So, but
Mhm.
yeah, back to the comments real fast. So
All right, let's
Stacy
do it.
says, anxiety and PTSD are my two things that I battle with from day to day. I'm on medication, but I found that what really helps me is talking about how I'm feeling and finding something to occupy. I am my biggest critic.
Mm, that's deep, yo.
Well, damn.
That's
Yes,
deep.
yes.
That's deep. And I thank you for sharing that with us, man. Like it even take courage to share stuff like that on a platform like this where hundreds of thousands of people can probably like potentially see it. So thank you so much for sharing that. And I'm my biggest critic too. So I felt that like what you feel about that, Amor? How you feeling about what she said?
Uh,
Yeah.
I commend you for speaking out for, what I'm saying, because it does take courage. Um, I've been at a point where I also took medication, so I definitely understand it. You know what I'm saying? But that shit made me feel crazy, bro. Like it had me hallucinating and stuff like that. Like I was really down bad. You know what I'm saying? And I really had to push myself to actually stop taking the medication because I was breastfeeding at the time. So
Mhm.
like things were like crazy. But
You think it was some postpartum mixed in that too?
oh, absolutely. It was a lot going on.
Ooh,
It was a
ooh.
lot. It was a lot going on. I was
Ooh.
trying to figure out how the hell I was still going to be a parent and losing my husband and just fucking family just not saying eye to eye. It was a lot. It was a lot. Like stuff where I was like, bro, I just need to go to the doctor. Somebody help me, please help me. You feel me? But I
Mm-hmm.
did get to a point where with the medication aspect, I was like, yo, I can't keep taking this medication because I started getting real bad migraines to the point
Mm.
where I couldn't function, I couldn't go to work, I couldn't. So yeah,
Got you.
yeah.
Marcus said on a practical level, he said on a somebody they jumping, okay. But my man Marcus said on a practical level, I keep in mind, I identify where I want to go and work work backwards from there. Maybe I need to forgive or simply just be more disciplined on certain things. I respect that. Thank you for sharing that too. Discipline is one of those big things where we all struggle with. Everybody struggle with discipline in some type of area. I know I struggle with discipline. You feel me? I can say smoking weed. You feel me? Like it's not to a point where it's like uncontrollable, but as far as all of the bills and stuff I be having, sometimes I need to go without it. You get what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody that's joining the live. We got a lot of Mervo heads in here. Shout out my guy Santonio. You feel me? Like shout out Santonio in here. Yes, sir. Nettie said therapy definitely helps, but for those who may not have access to those sources, reach out to someone. Journaling, meditating, and setting aside some time for myself, aka me time, helps for sure. Definitely. I'm learning more and more, you feel me, that the more that you put into yourself, the better you become. You get what I'm saying? Because like we just were talking about this earlier, more like we put everything into everybody else, the kids, the family, the parents, everything. And yeah, it has taken me a long time to get where I am, and I had to push myself to open up. It has not always been easy, but I have always gotten through.
Riche said, find things that calm you. I meditate, take baths, journal, therapy, and I go to my happy places. But shadow work has helped me the most, no doubt. 10 out of 10. Do it.
And shout out to Barbara Honey. I think this is the first time we had her on there, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome to NewEra410Podcast. So she said exactly, I don't even tell people I go to therapy anymore, as Black women are so fast to judge each other or call you crazy. I've learned only I can judge me. Appreciate that. Appreciate you saying that. That's deep. Y'all all must have been writing some music before this episode.
Yo, people just, I'm going to say it right. I don't know about y'all, but I know I'm sick of people's shit. I'm even sick of my own shit. So I'm trying to get my shit together. Okay? That's all it is. You feel me? For me. You know. But yeah. Are you ready to answer your question?
I'm ready to answer my question?
Yes.
What I say again?
Ain't no what you say again now. See, I try to tell you. Now people be getting amnesia, yo.
It's like, no, you feel me? You know I be smoking weed, so sometimes I be forgetting. I ain't even trying to cap though.
Don't try to blame the weed. Hey yo.
So I'm not even gonna lie. I be smoking hella blunts to try to deal with my fucking shit. That might not be the best. But lately, I have been isolating myself. I don't be around a lot of people no more. You feel me? Because I be realizing sometimes it be me. It don't be other people. Sometimes I be the problem. You feel me? And I'm okay with admitting that. Like, it's not always everybody else. You can't. After a while, you feel me? Like, I had somebody tell me, like, bro, if you keep going through the same thing, you can't keep blaming, you feel me, like everybody else after a while. Sometimes you got to look at what's the common denominator in all of these problems. I'm the common denominator, you feel me? So sometimes you got to be able to remove yourself, you feel me? And like we were saying earlier, look in that mirror. And that'd be so hard. I don't know. Let's go back to the comments. You want to read Chauncey?
Hold up. Do I even see Chauncey's? I don't see Chauncey's. All I see is I see Chauncey's. I dealt with anxiety more after my heart surgery. I don't be wanting to do a lot of simple things because there's a lot I had to give up and stop doing, like smoking, drinking, fun shit. But life still be lifing like a motherfucker. You already know it still be lifing. So still got to keep going.
I appreciate you saying that with us too, man.
For real. Yeah. And Briche said, no, seriously, I'm sick of my shit. Like, you wake up one day and just be like, this shit ain't it. I gotta do better.
No, for real. I say that to myself a lot, bro. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm my biggest critic because it be people applauding me for stuff. Like, even with this podcast, bro, people be applauding me. And I'll be like, of course, I'll be like, thank you and all that. But in the back of my mind, I'd be like, man, this should be better. We should have thousands of subscribers. You feel me? Like, I ain't do this one day, or we missed the episode. You feel me? Like, always looking at, you feel me? Like what I'm not doing. And I've been lately been more appreciative of the things that I actually had instead of looking at things like, what don't I have? And everybody that's joining the live right now, you feel me? We don't got no topic. We doing check-ins. This is Wednesday is NewEra410 Podcast daily check-ins. So if you just joined and tell us how you feel mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and say your real feelings, because this is a safe place. Some of us said we sick of our own shit. You feel me? Like we tired of us. Sometimes we the problem. You get what I'm saying? Like some people say, you feel me? I had a shitty day today. Some, you feel me? We even had an agreement on here where we about to go 50-50 with one of my hard babies. You get what I'm saying? We about to take one of his babies off his hand because he said he's sick of all these damn kids. He don't got no break. So
Hey, yo.
how you feeling, Kimani, aka KJ? Appreciate you coming on. He came on here a couple times too.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Please share this live as well, y'all. Let's get some more people.
Yes, definitely. Everybody, please share this live. And if y'all can support us by going to NewEra410 Podcast
on every platform.
And every platform, everything, NewEra410. If y'all want to send a donation, we always got it. You can always cash app us, NewEra410 Podcast. Everything is NewEra410 Podcast, man. So
you want me to answer the question now?
Yes.
All I'm gonna tell y'all, if you're in Baltimore on Sunday, right, October the 8th, meet me at SNF Parkway Theater, and you'll get to see exactly how the hell I'm feeling, bro. What I've come from. It's not all peaches and cream. It's not all flowers and bubbles. But, you know, by the grace of God, I'm still here. And my baby too, because I be thinking like, bro, like, all she got is me. If I'm not here, who the hell gonna take care of my child? So that'd be my main motivation to just keep going. That's it.
Yeah, facts. Let's check these comments out. Take a moment. You'll appreciate where you are instead of focus on where you aren't or what we haven't accomplished yet. Yeah, that's something I really have to work on. And I've been working on it, and I can commend myself that I have been getting better with it. But that's been one of my biggest problems, like being able to see the good that I do, because I just always felt like I should be way more further in life than where exactly I am. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that feel like that. I know. Brichet said, we perfectionists, bro, always been. No, for real. I remember when you used to dance and be rehearsing over and over because it had to be perfect. But slow motion better than no motion. You're going to get where you want to be. Girl, you know I still got the moves, girl. All right, I don't. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got to do no. But yeah, slow motion is better than no motion, yo. Like, that's a saying, you feel me? But niggas overlook that a lot.
And I think...
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just about to ask if you was going to tap in on it.
Nah, I just think so many times, too, we be so focused on other people's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they got going on, the social media aspect. Like, you got to remember, like, we see the after effect. We're not saying what actually, you know, dispersed before that. So we got to, like, just... I know, like, previously in the comments, you know what I'm saying, Brichet had mentioned, like, she wished that social media, like, shut down for, like, a whole month. Yo, people... The reality of it is, people that don't live in their reality would go fucking nuts. But you know what I'm saying? Like even with the COVID, John, like I feel like people were able to. It was either fight or flight with that. You know what I'm saying? Like either you had some hustle in you or you did not. And it showed. So you know, we just gotta keep it moving, y'all. But Krista, thank you for joining us. She said, real shit, niggas be fucked up for real. What y'all doing is amazing because niggas don't know how it feels mentally and having someone to listen to you.
Now we appreciate that. That's literally what me and Amor, that's why we do this. You feel me? Like we said, we're going to be the only podcast. We ain't going to be no podcast. We could have blew up easily by getting on here, fussing, having a bunch of ratchet stuff on here. You feel me? Like demeaning women, demeaning men. We could have did all that type of stuff if we wanted to blow up, but we wanted to be genuine, bro. Like we want to really help people. We want to help ourselves. Like y'all be helping us a lot. You feel me? Like I'll be all the way real. It was a episode that we did, and the more I know you gonna remember this, bro. It was an episode we did. You feel me? Where me and Amore had a horrible day. Horrible, nigga. I think I might even shed a tear. You feel me? I was going through stuff so bad, and she'd be telling me, you feel me, like, man, I ain't gonna hold you. Fuck that podcast right now, bro. And I be right with her like that. Fuck that podcast. And then that's what we do. Straight get on the podcast. She feel me and feel better after. And we always be like, I'm so glad we did this episode.
Mm-hmm.
So glad.
Chauncey said it's about to shut down soon. They ready to start charging for social media. It's been lots of talk about it. Yo, they charging for everything.
I don't care.
Is a charge for the charge. Shit. KJ says, all in all, I have my family in an amazing position in life that I never expected to see for myself. Sometimes tips just fall in the right places. But you'll never find out if you don't try everything that comes to mind.
I love that, man. Appreciate you sharing that. Happy to hear that. You feel me? Happy to hear that you are in a great place in your life, man. That's a blessing. I'm glad to have one of my friends be able to actually say that.
Hey, on the back. Welcome to NewEra410 Podcast, baby.
All right.
So, Stacy says, I smoke to help me deal day to day, but this is why we all need to be humble and kind. You never know what one word, one smile, even one look could do for someone who is ready to give up with a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Barbara
also, go. I'm sorry.
Stacy also said many people who struggle with a smile, struggle with a smile, and you just never know. Yeah.
I'm more too. I'm snitching. Both of us do that.
That's because I like, again, be thinking about other motherfuckers more than myself. You feel me? Like, it's like, yo, because why not, yo? Somebody else could use a smile, bro, better than me, because you really never know what people going through. And I'm gonna say that, agreeing with Stacy, you feel me? Because I'm gonna say this real quick situation I went through, right? I used to work at a dentist office. I used to do everything, but I used to work at a dentist office, and I was just real nice to this lady. You know, everybody else was like, man, she's a bitch. Da, da, da. You can't deal with her. She's hard. Da, da, da. So I always challenge myself to get to know somebody else and get to know somebody without the perception of other people. You feel me? Like, get my own perception of the person. And just was talking to her, just, being nice, yo, because it don't cost anything. That lady told me, bro,
what?
I will never forget this. The lady, when her visit was over, she came and hugged me and was like, I was going to go home and kill myself.
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, you just being nice to me, just loving on me. That's all it took. Dang, I was like, bro, I'll never forget that. I will never forget that.
That just hit me. It got a little dusty in here. Golly. Whew. It got a little dusty in here.
So when I say, y'all, being nice don't cost a damn thing, yo. And sometimes, no, we don't always have the best day. No, it's not always peaches and cream. But, yo, somebody somewhere is going through something so much worse than you. Somebody didn't come home last night. Somebody lost their child. Somebody lost their mama. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real.
Stuff is happening out here to people, and people are suffering in silence. Yeah. And, y'all, October is also anti-bullying month. Stop being a goddamn bully. Even to the people that you love, even to the people that have gone through traumas, and because you don't understand it, you demise their traumas. You feel me? Like, you try to be like, man, it's gonna be all right. I don't know why. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't fucking do it. You feel me? Don't do it. It's really time to love on people. People need it.
Shout out to Patty, join the chat. You feel me? Patty, my guy, Patty. You feel me? You want to let Patty know what we doing, or you want me to tell her?
Patty, look, like I said, my metaphor. We out here hanging out like your mama did when she took that bra. You know how her tatas was tatine? Yeah. So we just letting it hang out today. You know what I'm saying? This is New Era 410 Podcast. Of course, new platform, new everything. Rip me out the plastic. I'm feeling brand new. You already. This nigga trying to find some plastic. But no, Patty, for real, we are really just allowing people to express themselves. Let us know how you feeling mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Telling you that it's okay not to be okay. And just really trying to hone in and letting people know that New Era 410 Podcast is your safe place. We here to chop it up. We're not here to judge. We're not here to do any of that. Just speak life into each other and have a good time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to my guy Dave on here. You feel me? The chef in the building. Thank you for joining New Era 410 Podcast. I ain't gonna lie, the Mervo heads is deep in here, man. We still rocking with each other, clearly. You feel me?
Mervo heads have been doing fucking just
phenomenal.
Excellent. God damn.
Yeah.
And you gotta talk, Dave. You gotta talk about Bespoke, bro. Your brand as well.
Of course. You gotta get on here, you feel me, and join, you feel me, one of our episodes, man. We'd love to have you as a guest on here. Shout out Tall Q, my guy Tall Q on here.
Hey.
Yeah. We doing the check-in, man.
Patty said, I'm tired, man. Life be life, and you ain't never lied.
Yo, Patty, you missed it. You should have joined maybe 10 minutes ago. Niggas was swapping kids out. You feel me? Niggas was making deals, all types of stuff to try to make life better.
50 tax deals. Mm-hmm.
New Era Daycare Center. Shit.
And also, y'all, if you're from Mervo, drop the class you was a part of in the comments. I'm going to just say it. Drop your class, my boy.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, man, everybody drop their high schools they went to, man. We all from the city, man. What high schools y'all went to, man?
Yeah.
And I really feel like
I went to Bergendauer.
Your high school really determines, you feel me, a lot about your future too.
All right, speak that shit, because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you about to say.
Because think about it, you get what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna just say your high school. I think your school period plays a big factor on how you move and how you think. So, for example, when I was in elementary school, when I was little, my parents was living over west. They was living in West Baltimore. You feel me? I don't remember where exactly. Living in West Baltimore, and they literally sent me to a school. I went to Pimlico. Anybody that know about West Baltimore, y'all know about Pimlico. Pimlico was horrible. You feel me, bro? I got expelled from Pimlico my first week of school.
How? Oh, you was fighting. That's what it was.
I wasn't even fighting, bro. Like, the crazy thing is, you know how we had them desks that they sit like this, you feel me? So you can't just stand straight up. So I ain't gonna lie, I had a little temper. The teacher was yelling at me and all that. One of my triggers is yelling. When people yell at me, that shit fucks me up. I ain't gonna lie. That's like a trigger for me. The teacher was yelling at me, and I'm young. I don't know that that's a trigger or whatever. So I got up to walk out the class, and when I got up, the desk like flew and shit. And it slid near the teacher. She told them I threw a desk at her. I got my ass whooped so bad when I got home, bro. So bad, yo. And it was so bad that my parents started beefing, and we moved from West Baltimore to East Baltimore.
Hey, yo, I can't.
It was bad.
Patty said, not the first week.
The first week.
Hold up. Was it the beginning of the week? Or the end
it was the first week of school.
Beginning of the day? Or which Monday, Tuesday?
I don't remember. I know it wasn't a Friday.
Yo said, I'm gonna act up on Thursday, so I gotta come in this bitch on Friday.
But the point I was making is that school, I felt comfortable being like that because everybody was like that in the school. But then I went to Northwood. They was kind of strict at Northwood. You feel me? And the teacher straight talked to my mom and was like, do I got permission to discipline him? They gonna say yeah. So I'm in Northwood like, yes, ma'am. 3 + 3 is 6. Yes. You feel me? And that really, it gave me a sense of respect early. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I be feeling like your schools kind of play a factor on like how you think, how you look. Why you think it's private schools, charter schools, you feel me, boarding schools? It's different type of schools for different type of reasons because they all apply something different to you.
Okay.
What you thinking? I mean, you don't have to agree. You know, we all got our thing.
I don't know what the fuck I think. I just think that, I mean, a lot of times, you know, it's what you do when you get there. You feel me? Like, because a person can go to the best school and be horrible in regards to academic wise. But I mean, and some people, sometimes school is just not for people. Some people don't like school.
Yeah.
And that's real. Like, and they're successful. So I mean, it all depends, I guess, what a person's mindset is and stuff like that too. I don't know. So,
Yeah. Shout out to
my
Chloe.
whole goal was just to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Shout out to Chloe Jordan. I think it's the first time we ever seen her on the podcast. There's a lot of new